hope we're taking those back to bed.
Well, you can if you want. I am off for a shower.
I'll scrub you back.
Ah, nice try. Busting the house after toast. I'm sure there's some fruit somewhere.
Hey.
What Underworld won't sell itself, will it? Oh. Nick, come on.
Last night.
It was great. It was more than great. But it doesn't change anything, does it? You're still with Erica and I'm still leaving town, so... Don't let that go cold.
Well, I've had warmer welcomes.
Aidan Connor? What are you doing here, eh? We don't let riffraff in here, you know?
Till now.
Oh, it's good to see you. I thought you've been in Tenerife, hadn't
I've
you?
been back for a couple of years now. I mean, you can't beat Blighty.
Ah, you mad? Oh, sit down, I'll get you a coffee. Oh, no, scrub that. Do you fancy a real drink? We can do spit and sawdust or shabby chic. That's the booze at all the bistro. Actually, the bistro's got nicer food. I can introduce you to my latest squeeze. You're not rushing off, are you? Oh, talk of the devil. Nick, this is a very old friend of mine.
Aidan, good to put a face to the voice.
Nick, mate, how mad is this?
You two know each other.
We're here to talk shop.
You've put Underworld on the market.
Wow, the grapevine has been busy.
We care. Me and Michelle want to help. And Aidan wants to invest.
Might want to invest, if the price is right and the workforce is tidy.
Well, you've really got it sewn up between you. Wow.
From what I've heard, it's been a cracking business. Could be again. I've got cash to invest.
Except I'm looking for a buyer, not a partner.
And do what? Retire to LA and take up reading crystals? Come on, Carla. You're going to throw all that expertise away?
Are you working in from behind? You know nothing about Underworld.
I do. Right back when Paul first took it over.
When you were still squeezing your spot.
Carla, I don't get it. I've got money in my pocket. You know you can trust me with your life. We'd make a great team. Nick said there'd be time for me to cast my eye over the books.
Oh, did he now?
Oh, at least have the conversation. New energy, new blood. A share of a factory's better than no factory at all.
One night we've had together. One night and already you're trying to run my life.
No. I'm trying to stop you ruining your life. And yes, I'm biased. Because I want you here. With me.
You're wondering what you've walked into. It's not cool, Nicholas. Not cool at all. See yourselves out, boys.
I forgot what she was like.
We're closed.
Good murder at Brew. I mean, they practically ambushed me.
Without malicious intent, I expect.
Well, that's not the point.
What is?
They're supposed to be my mates.
Who are trying to help you?
Well, you don't help somebody by humiliating them and then trying to hijack the business. I mean...
Perhaps they felt that desperate times call for desperate measures.
They were out of order.
What's done is done. You need to look forward.
Boy, I just want it all to stop.
When you think my leaving it will?
Probably not, but at least I'll be spared Nick and Michelle's pity party.
Maybe leaving is the appropriate course of action. Business skills are portable. You've no dependent family or real ties.
I'll stick the boot in, why don't you?
I'm just pointing out that if being here makes you unhappy, you've nothing really to lose by moving on.
I can live with being unhappy, Roy, given the choices I've made and the pain I've caused. You know, I don't really deserve anything else.
That's not true.
What I can't live with is making everybody else's life a misery as well.
If that's true, surely you leaving would increase that misery.
Are you saying you'd miss me?
Of course. As would Michelle and Nick, many others.
I'm really confused now. First you're telling me to go, now you're telling me to stay.
I'm merely pointing out both sides of the argument.
I don't want both sides of the argument. Stuff them. I just want your advice.
I've tried giving that. Look where that got you. Now, for better or worse, Carla, the decision is yours.
I know. There's such a lot of bad memories here, though.
Memories you'll still carry with you wherever you live.
You think I should stay and fight, don't you?
Perfect timing.
Thanks both for coming.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
You've come to a decision, I take it?
I have, yeah.
And it's a no.
Correct.
Oh, do it, Carla. I know we haven't
Oh,
seen
no,
eye
Sal,
to-
I'm staying put.
What?
You can have your old job back.
I don't want my job back. I want an explanation as to why you're not selling.
Well, I've had a change of heart.
Oh, don't look at me.
Well, isn't this awkward?
You've made me look like a right idiot.
That wasn't my intention.
Spare me.
Well, I just hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
Nothing's been agreed.
Alia, this wasn't personal.
How can you even say that with a straight face? Between us, it will always be personal.
Well, here we are again. And I really thought I had a shot this time.
Believe me, Sal, you don't want to run the factory. You've got a terrific life. Why do you want to ruin it?
Not the best sales pitch I've ever heard.
And there was I thinking it was all posh handbags and power lunches.
I wish.
Tell me truthfully, it wasn't because you didn't think I was up to it.
No, you're more than capable, Sal. You're just not insane enough.
Okay. Well, you know, about my old job, when I said I'd...
I'll see you Monday bright and early.
Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Connor.
And then there was one.
Sorry, I went behind your back.
Mm-hmm. Buy me a drink and we'll call it even.
What made you change your mind?
Roy spoke to me. Although I did most of the talking.
You always did like the sound of your own voice.
Hey, don't push it. You aren't out of the doghouse just yet.
What have I done wrong?
You showed up, didn't you?
Well, now I'm here, I suppose the big question is, am I staying?
In theory, I'm amenable to your offer.
That's incredibly big of you.
Don't push it. I suppose you'd probably want to get more of a feel for the business, don't you? See more of the staff.
Well, that's a given. I'll also need to see the last 3 years' accounts.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's not that I don't trust you. I don't trust anyone.
No, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, I'll see you next week.
Mm-hmm. Until then,
Don't even get a hug
in your dreams.
for the drinks.
Seems like a decent bloke.
Yeah, he is when it suits him.
So, where's that leave us?
I don't know, Nick. I'm a bit tired.
Come on. I'll walk you home.
Thanks.
No problem. See you in the morning.
Yeah.
Glad you're staying.
You're probably in the minority.
Okay, well, speak tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe. Nick. Second thoughts, let's just get it over and done with now.
All right, okay. So, this is the point where you tell me where to go.
If you had any brains, you wouldn't need telling.
Brain damage, remember?
Yeah, me too. What about Erica?
She finished with me. For good this time.
Because of me?
Partly. But even if you didn't exist, we wouldn't have made it.
You reckon we will?
I reckon we'd be good for each other.
I've never been good for anyone.
Carla, I know what I feel for you.
I will hurt you in the end, you know.